Good morning and welcome back to the classes. Today onwards we will start with a new chapter, that is atmosphere. What is atmosphere? Atmosphere is one of the three realms or spheres of the earth. What are the other two spheres of the earth? They are lithosphere or land and hydrosphere or water bodies. And the third sphere of the earth is called atmosphere. It is one of the most important domain of the earth. It is one of the most important sphere or realm of the earth. It is mainly made up of different gases or air which envelops the earth all around and in every direction. It covers the earth in all direction and around the earth, something like an envelope or a blanket. The lower part of the earth, that is the area of the atmosphere, which is very close to the earth, is very dense. It is denser than, that means it is denser than the upper layers of the atmosphere. In other words, the density of air decreases with the height. The density or the thickness of the air will be decreasing along as we go up. The temperature is also decreased as we go up. As the height is increasing, temperature will be decreasing. This particular phenomena is known as lapse rate. Then what is lapse rate? Lapse rate means the rate at which temperature decrease with the increase in height. The rate at which temperature decrease in relation to the increase in height is called lapse rate. And normally for about 165 meters, 1 degree Celsius of temperature will be decreasing. Or in other words, for 1 kilometer of height, 6.4 degrees Celsius temperature will be decreasing. Then the pressure difference make the air move. What is the name given to the movement of air? The air in motion is called wind. What is wind? Wind is the horizontal movement of air from high pressured area to low pressured area. High pressured area to low pressured area. This horizontal movement of air is known as wind. Horizontal movement of air from high pressured area to low pressured area is known as or is called wind. Wind causes changes in the weather condition. What is weather? Weather is the condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time, and as the wind blows, there is possibility for changes in the weather conditions. If the wind is coming from a hot region, that will increase the temperature over the area where it is blown, and if the wind is coming from a colder areas, that will decrease the temperature over the area it is blown, and the winds will carry the moisture, and there is possibility for bringing rainfall to different regions by the wind. Now let us study about the combination of the atmosphere. Atmosphere is a mixture of different gases, and also it contains dust particles. It is mainly composed of nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, and 1% of argon, carbon dioxide, helium, etc. The air has weight, and the weight made by the air over the lower layers of the atmosphere or over the surface of the earth is called atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure varies from different parts of the world or at different seasons. Near the Earth's surface, it is densest because of the gravitational force as well as the atmospheric pressure made by the different layers of the atmosphere. Near the surface of the Earth, the air will be denser. As the pressure is also highest, and also the pressure will be highest over the just surface of the Earth. The air gets thinner as we go up. Okay, if we are going upward, the air will become thinner or lighter. That is why as we climb on a mountain, the pressure will be decreasing and the mountaineers are carrying the oxygen cylinder along with them. As the Earth's surface, at the Earth's surface, the pressure is 1.3 kilogram per square centimeter. Atmospheric pressure depends on three factors. They are altitude, temperature, and water vapor. The atmospheric pressure is depending on three main factors. What are they? They are altitude. Altitude means the height from the sea level. Temperature, the heatness or the coldness of a body. And the last, water vapor, the gaseous form of water. Let us study in detail about it. As one goes up, the pressure of the air decreases. Generally speaking, this decrease in pressure is at a rate of 1 centimeter for every 110 meters of increase. Hence, pressure decreases as altitude increases. Okay, what will happen? As the height is increasing, pressure will be decreasing. How it is? For 110 meters of ascent, 1 centimeter of pressure will be decreasing. Then second one, temperature. When the temperature rises, air expands. When the temperature is increasing, air will be expanding and it will become lighter or thinner, less dense and exert less pressure. At the equator, as the area gets direct rays of the sun, temperature is high and the pressure is very low. Because of the direct rays of the sun near the equator, the air is heated and that is why the pressure of the air will be less near the equatorial region. Then water vapor. What is water vapor? The gaseous form of water. Air containing water vapor lighter than dry air. The more water vapor, the lighter the air. If the amount of water vapor is more, which means the air will be lighter. This is because water vapor in humid air displaces an equal volume of dry air. If there had been no atmosphere, the days would have been very hot and the nights would be very cold. This would have made life impossible on Earth. The presence of atmosphere makes the life on Earth. That is the end of today's class. Thank you very much for listening to my class.